Greetings everyone, welcome to another episode of One Hammer TV. Today we're going to do our first talkover tutorial, haircut. We're going to do a skin fade right here, we're going to do a medium fade. First you want to comb the hair, make sure all the hair is off the skin. Then second you want to go in, I'm going in with my rose gold Babyliss trimmer. I'm creating my first guideline from one side to the other side. You want to make sure I get all the hair removed from the skin properly. I'm going to continue to cleaning my first guideline from one side to the other side. I want to make sure I get all the hair off the skin carefully. You want to make sure you take your time and remove all the hair from off the client's skin. You don't want to be rushing into that haircut and then you'll have to go over and over and over again. So I want to take my time to make sure I remove all the hair and I create my first guideline perfectly. Second, I'm going in with my Andes foil to make sure I clean that area properly. We're doing a skin fade right here, so I want to make sure we get that hair as low as possible to make it a clean fade when finished. So you want to go over all of that guideline area you created first with that trimmer to make sure all the hair are removed. So what I'm doing, I'm rubbing and I'm brushing at the same time to remove all trimmings. Then I go in with my Babyliss Pro clipper with the half guard. At this point, my half guard is halfway down, halfway open. My lever is halfway open with the half guard. The client have real gray hair, so sometimes gray hair could be more challenging to even. So what I'm doing, I'm taking my time, giving it equal strokes through the haircut. I want to make sure I get this hair lie down properly. So I'm taking my time to do equal strokes all over with my clipper lever half open. So I'm taking my time right there. Next, I'm creating my second guideline. With the lever all the way open, I want to go up about 1 inch. I want to create a second guideline, preparing for a smooth transition with my fade. So what I'm doing, I'm creating my guideline all the way around, from one side to the other. I want to brush as you go to make sure the working surface is clear. My black Babyliss clipper close. You want to take your time and push the first line up a little, and you want to adjust that blade as you go, 1 notch, and then you're pushing it a little bit closer. What I'm doing right now, I'm playing with the fade. You want to open little by little as you go, as you make your way up to create that beautiful transition. Right now, I'm just playing with that fade with my black Babyliss, opening and closing of the lever, creating that fade. You want to make sure you don't go above your first guideline. Then I go with my Babyliss Gold lever, open with my half guard, pushing that bulk up just a little. You want to make sure the lever is open with the half guard on it. What I'm doing, I'm taking off the bulk of the edges as I go. You want to close that lever just by 1 notch and keep on fading. You want to make sure you brush as you go to keep that fade smooth. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just brushing as I go, adjusting the guard as I go also. You want to make sure you get all the bulk out. You want to make sure that blend is smooth properly. So what I'm doing, I'm open and closing my lever as I go. I even remove the lever just now to make sure I get all the hair smooth, that smooth transition. We're going to continue with the same process on the other side, so we're just going to speed it up just a little bit. Then I go in with my rose gold Babyliss trimmer to create that edge up. You want to start from the middle, work your way to one end. As you can see, I'm trying to get that sharp shape up. In this video, I'm still trying to figure out the proper standing for my camera I'm using my phone, of course, and also a ring light, but I'm not quite sure as how to get everything in the video, so I'm thinking about getting a taller tripod where it can overlook the whole process. So hopefully I got it correct in my next video. What I'm doing right now, I'm shaping up this client mustache with his goatee. He doesn't have a big beard, so I'm trying to make the best of what he have. I want to make sure it's crispy, clean and sharp, so I'm taking my time to create that angle. So while I'm doing that, I'm just going to talk with you for a minute. All those youngsters out there who been watching Barber's video and would like to be a barber, I want to encourage you to shoot for it. Just go for it. Never give up. Don't stop. Don't look at it for the lifestyle. Oh, barbers, they drive nice car, they eat Chinese food and wings, a lunch, they wear Jordans, they always clean, tattoos and plenty money. It's not about that. Barbering is a responsibility. It feels so good to knowing that you're going to work to change someone's life, making someone feel different in themselves, making someone look nice. Also, growing up, I didn't come from a house of rich family. I came from nothing, so I wanted to be a pilot at first, but then no money wasn't there for me to go to college. In the midst of high school, I realized pilot wasn't for me, so I turned to mechanic, and I started working as a mechanic. I was doing not the best, but I was getting there, and I was working with this guy, and I wasn't getting no pay. I wasn't being paid, so I decided to self-taught myself barbering. I'd go to the barber shop on the weekend and watch old barbers cut, and I would practice at home in my local community with friends and family. Yeah, and over the years of doing it, I developed a love for it, a like for it, and that's when I decided to take it serious, and it take me a far way this far. So if you're out there and you're interested in being a barber, just go for it. Don't stop. Go for it. With that being said, shout out to Aji, the first successful barber who comes from my community. Second, shout out to Scratchy, friends from far when I'm plays around. So one of who I actually watch and learn a lot from. Yeah, so now we're going to go with the warm towel. You want to make sure you apply that towel properly, leaving the nose out so you could breathe properly. And I'm going with my massager. This is just a extra bonus to the haircut. What this warm towel does is soften the hair and prepare the hair for shaving. You want to remove that towel. When doing so, take your time to wipe off the excessive gel. Then I go with my straight razor just to tap on the line I created with the trimmer earlier on. You want to remove that ear from the forehead. I'm going against the forehead with the blade to get that sharp, crispy shape up. I'm still having trouble with my camera, so as I said, hopefully in my next video I get it all straightened out, but I'm still doing the best I can. But I hope you're all understanding and getting what I'm getting at. So I'm going over the mustache with the straight razor. I want to make sure you don't push that razor too hard. You want to apply it to the skin. I'm using my thumb to stretch that client's skin so I could get a clean shave with my blade. You want to do the same thing on the other side, just to create that sharp, crispy shape up for this client. So I'm just continuing doing the same thing on this side, taking my time, make short stroke to remove all the hair, a little backhand if necessary, just to make sure you get that mustache sharp and nice. Here we have it, medium skin fade. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Please to like and share. And don't forget to leave your comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think, what could change. Shout out to Africa. Thank you all for watching.